Hi, my name's Ali Collier, and this is my presentation on Pad Thai. What is Pad Thai? Pad Thai is a dish from Thailand that is often served as street food. It contains rice noodles, spices, peanuts, and green onions. It is served with various proteins such as chicken, shrimp, tofu, and more, but shrimp seems to be the most popular in Thailand. History and culture. History of peanuts. According to the American Peanut Council, peanuts are typically grown in warm environments that get a significant amount of rain. They were most likely spread to places like Thailand by the Spaniards when they returned from their journey to North and South America. Current political issues in Thailand. According to the Human Rights Watch organization, Thailand residents are currently facing devastating restrictions on their rights. Their Prime Minister, Jen Prayut Chan-o-cha, has used COVID-19 regulations to restrict freedom of speech and punish protesters for democracy within Thailand. Religion and food culture in Thailand. According to the Cultural Atlas, most Thailanders practice Buddhism, although there is a small amount of them who are Muslim or Christian. According to countries and their cultures, seafood and rice are staples in Thailand. Nutrient composition. According to the U.S. Department of Agriculture, Pad Thai has the following nutritional composition for 1 cup of Pad Thai. It includes 328 calories, 18 grams of fat, 14.4 grams of carbs, 8.14 grams of protein, 1.2 grams of fiber, and it also includes a lot of beneficial vitamins and minerals such as potassium, iron, vitamin C, calcium, and more. Relationships to disease. One of the main ingredients in Pad Thai is peanuts, and peanuts have a variety of health benefits. According to the National Peanut Board, peanuts are good for health and can help patients with diabetes not develop heart problems if eaten often. They suggest adding peanuts into dishes to add them into people's daily diets, similarly to how peanuts are added into Pad Thai. Ingredients. As previously mentioned, peanuts are one of the main ingredients in Pad Thai. As such, it is important to know how to choose the best peanuts for your dish. According to Hampton Farms, peanuts need to be kept in an airtight container to keep them from going bad. They should not have mold, insects, or moisture. If they have any of the latter, they are not in good condition to use for cooking. Agriculture. Seasonality. According to the National Peanut Board, peanuts are planted in early spring and harvested sometime in the fall. Sustainability. Peanuts use much less water than other nuts. According to the National Peanut Board, they only need about 3.2 gallons to grow an ounce of nuts, in contrast to around 29 gallons to grow an ounce of almonds. Preparation. Pad Thai is prepared with rice, noodles, spices, peanuts, green onions, and normally a source of protein. Pad Thai is prepared in a pan called a wok that is very similar to a skillet that is commonly used in the United States. The wok is pictured in the background of the slide. Tasting. I enjoyed tasting this dish, but probably would not order it over my usual options if given the choice. The dish was sweet but savory at the same time. To my surprise, despite there being many peanuts in the dish, I did not get any peanut flavor. I think this may be a good dish to help someone who dislikes peanut add them into their diet for nutritional benefits due to this lack of peanut taste. It had a nice hint of spice that I mostly got from the chicken pieces in the dish, but all the flavors paired together excellently. It is interesting to me how many vastly different ingredients can be paired to make a wonderful tasting dish. Pictured here is the actual Pad Thai dish that I tasted this week. It was from PF Chang's. Comparison. Something that differs from my culture and culture in Thailand is that rice is not one of the main foods people eat on a day-to-day basis. It is available, but is not something that most people eat every day in my culture. In Thailand, people eat rice almost every day. It is a main part of their culture. My culture also has different religious practices. Religion in the United States is far more varied than religion in Thailand, and there are many different religious groups in the United States. In Thailand, the dominating religious group is Buddhists. And here are my references. Thank you for listening to my presentation.